Okay. My name is Matthew Johnson. I've been going to Tauntons ever since I was in the seventh or eighth grade, and and this year has really, for some reason, just changed my life. Um, to me, Tauntons is a place where our youth can go and just be the body of Christ and just to be who God um, intended us to be, and to just fellowship and work, and uh, to know that we are only there for one purpose, and that is to serve God, and uh, to not complain, or just um, to just be just all in and stuff. And what God has really shown me through this whole week is I don't know if I'm sure that y'all can tell, I have a little bit of a stutter. And I was very nervous about coming up here and talking, but God has really shown me, and I'm gonna go ahead and read this verse. In Psalm 128:1, blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. Ever since I got saved, God would always just would just like tell me and put a burden on my heart to either share the gospel like at my school or at my work, and I would just say no, or just find an excuse or like a reason to not share because of a stutter that I have. And um, um, God has really convicted me and shown me that it's not really me or us like who talk, it's Him like who speaks through us. And if anything, God has just shown me and convicted me that we can't let our circumstances, like our baggage or sin, or just or just like whatever we have, keep us from serving Him to the fullest. And I don't remember like what day it was. I think it was either Thursday or Friday. No, Thursday or Wednesday. And Stephen was just broke that day. Like you don't see Stephen Moody broke that often. Like he's always just tough, and I guess just really like he just like holds all his stuff and feelings in. But that night he was just broken, and like I I don't know why it's taken me this long um to realize how important it is to go out there and share the gospel like with just anybody that you come in contact with, because um uh this past year a kid who was above me, because I'm gonna be a senior this year, so it was in my junior year that a kid who was a senior got into a car wreck and died. And I mean, I ran track with him, so I knew him fairly well, and I didn't share with him. I didn't know if he was saved. Like, my guess would be no. Um, so I just stayed silent, because I um I just I I told God, I don't think I can do this. I don't think that He's gonna receive Christ or not. I'm gonna screw it up because I stutter, or just like whatever. So he died, and I'm gonna live with that forever. But um, it just goes to show, just don't be silent, in who you are, and just be obedient to God. And before I close, I'm gonna make a challenge to our youth and myself. Um, Whatever grade that you're in, um, it it doesn't matter how much you know about the Bible or not. Um, I've been going to school for or to high school for 3 years now, and I got one more year left, and it's with great great regret that I would stand here and say that I have wasted 3 whole years of my of just me just going to school and just going through and just not talking to anybody about Christ. Like, I would invite people just here and there to just I guess please myself or please Stephen, because he just keeps on us, and for some reason this year I it just finally clicked, and just I see the importance of the gospel, and my challenge is to all of you. It doesn't matter to if you're in high school or middle school or even in the children's ministry, that don't be silent in your schools or in your workplace, because you never know if your classmate or if your coworker is gonna be there the very next day. So.